Hi, Prakash here with the next edition of Coffee Times Success Nuggets. When you see some of the images on the screen, you must have been surely reminded of some of the glorious things that humans have created in the past or even in the present, whether they are buildings, whether they are sculptures, whether they are a work of art, whether they are great books or great organizations or great inventions. All this has come from the human mind. The ability of the human mind is unlimited. Yet, the restrictions that are put are always put by us, the humans. The potential that the universe has within us is something that remains untapped in many of the human beings for one simple reason. When it comes to thinking being free, you can always think really big, really very, very, very big. If you are building wealth, you don't need to stop it. Whatever you believe is what is within your reach. You can always think big. Whether you achieve, how you achieve is a different ball game. Many people get stuck in what we call as mediocre thinking. Mediocrity is something what we call as a minimum benchmark that people attain or aim for in their lives. And many times they actually achieve, that is the danger, and they are quite happy and comfortable with it. I am reminded of the life of a great rich person who had given up everything to turn into philanthropy. And then, after a few years, he was met by his mentor. And that mentor had told him, "Why don't you get back into business and start doing what you are good at?" So the person, the rich man who had given up and retired from life, asked him, "I have everything what I need in my life. Why would I have to go back into business and start doing things?" So for that, this mentor of his told him, it's not that you need to get back into business because you have to make money or you have to become rich, though you have the potential of getting another 20 times of your current wealth that you have actually earned in your life. But because of your ability to think big and do things in a big way, there are a lot of benefits to many people, including humanity itself. And then the person came back, and it is a story of the folklore that he went on to create a lot of other things. Let me not share the names here so that it doesn't get to cloud your judgment. Go for glory. In whatever you're doing, think big, execute big, leave the results to whatever happens because of the natural support or the interferences that happen. But giving the best is something that is always inside of you. Going for glory or going for mediocrity is a conscious choice every human being can make. Efforts is surely within our reach. Results, we don't need to bother. I am not saying do not be focused on results. Having set the goal, focus on efforts. What transpires in terms of how far you achieve the goal, whether you go beyond the goal itself, is something let the efforts go ahead and do it. Once you aim and take the right shot, doesn't matter whether you hit the bullseye or not, invariably you will. Yet, the more you get focused on the results and not worry about the efforts, is when we tend to get distracted from what we are capable of doing. Going for glory simply means that aim for the best version of yourself, the final version of what you are capable of before you leave this world. And you would be surprised to see what all you can produce in terms of results and how it can manifest in terms of the creations that you can come out with. I wish you the very best in this journey. Till we meet again in Coffee Time Success Nuggets, this is Prakash signing off. Thank you.